Hello everyone, Fuzzfinger here and welcome back once again to the Warlords of Draenor Beta. And today we're going to be starting off a new zone. We've just completed the assault on the Dark Portal and have arrived here in the Shadowmoon of the past. So we can see the map there where the Black Temple is going to be is currently the Temple of Karabor. So lots of exploring and quests to do here, I would hope. But for now we're going to start off by speaking to the Prophet Velen, and of course I would once again ask that if you're enjoying this beta series, please do go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and perhaps if you're feeling quite generous, share some of these videos with your friends on social media. That really does go a long way in supporting this project and the work that I do for you guys, and of course playing the beta doesn't hurt either. Right then, so let's go ahead and see what the dude's got to say to us. Well, he's just welcoming us, so that'll be ending the quest we've just done, which is basically getting here. And now we get another escort quest. I've noticed there's quite a few of those so far in the beta, in the opening hours of the beta in fact, but nothing too challenging. It looks like he wants us to mount up. And is that a new Elic? I see. Where's he gone? Well, I would almost certainly say that is a bug. Yep. Everybody's complaining about it there in general chat. But look, I can see he's reappeared. So we'll go ahead and follow him. Yeah, the beta is very, very buggy at the minute, as you would expect, of course. It literally has just been released the past couple of days. So a lot for Blizzard to get fixing here. And I doubt they're watching these videos, but if they are, then they can consider all my feedback as my bug report feedback. So there does seem to be some kind of phasing issue where Velen will randomly disappear along with all the mobs or NPCs around him to reappear a few moments later. But for now we're speaking to this dude, and is that a new model? Turn, no, stay there, let me zoom in on you. Yes, it is. It's a mean looking Draenor. And he's going to give us our first real quest, which is to plant the Alliance banner. And actually, I'm sure I've read, oh, we get an upgrade here as well, that this is bugged to hell. So I doubt very much that we're going to succeed. Oh no, we do. Okay, maybe it's the next quest that's bugged. Or maybe it is this because nothing has happened. I've completed it, but it's not actually letting me do anything now. Oh right, okay. We've planted the banner and people are coming through the portal. Gotcha. And there goes Velen again. So it looks like we're going to have to be a little bit patient and wait for him to return there. And now that we've done that on For the Alliance, what does it want us to do? Speak with Barus Alexston at Lunarfall. Well, that's where we are. And look, I can see the NPC. I wonder if we can speak to them. We can sort of click, but yeah, that's going to get kind of annoying if everything in the zone is going to be phasing out every 2 minutes. And doesn't look like we can speak to that dude yet either. Like I said, Blizzard have a lot to fix in these early stages.
Greetings.
I did try and start recording this video earlier on today, but there was no chance I could even make it into Shadowmoon, let alone experience all these bugs. Some latency issues by the looks of it. Can we do anything? Let me just see if we can dance. No, we can't. So I've got a feeling we're going to be getting kicked out of Shadowmoon in a few moments.
Hello.
Oh, latency is fixing. Ah, the lovely endless lag of beta. Yeah, looks like it is a beta issue. So, This is probably going to be the last video I'm going to record today, and hopefully by the time I come back tomorrow, then some of these server issues will be fixed. Blizzard do of course use the PTRs and betas temporarily for stress testing as well, so it's very possible that's exactly what they're doing right now. Irao, is this the Draenor that we excuse me, that we rescued in the introductory starting experience? I think it was, wasn't it? Kill Quakefist. Hey, where's all these mobs coming from? I've no idea. But it's time for us to go down yonder here to discover some of the wondrous wildlife creatures of the zone. We need to mark 8 trees. Okie doke. Kill 6 of those ravens. And I'm struggling to tag anything here. But we've got something. Can we mark that? Or is it going to have a cast bar? No, we can. Brilliant.
Ready to work.
Everybody in the beta, I think there's 2 servers plus a PvP server which is used specifically for level 100 stuff. So everybody is being crammed into a very small space here, especially since only 1 or 2 of these zones are open anyway. And everyone's gone once again. Which means something is attacking us, but I can't for the life of me see what it is. And does that mean we're going to get a nice lag spike when everything's returned again? Possibly. This is getting quite painful. Whether this excuse me, would be classed as a ground breaking or game breaking bug rather, or just a really annoying bug, I'm not sure, but hopefully Blizzard are going to get it sorted pretty darn quickly. We've got attacking us here, everything, basically. I suppose I should have done some of my longer cooldowns, but didn't know how many I had attacking me there. Right then, we need to find some of, well, these things.
Ready to work.
Let's mount up. Looks like that one's going to be taken. And we've also got to find Quakefist. I'm not sure whether he's going to be some kind of giant bird or something else, but we definitely need to be keeping an eye out for him. Luniform Matriarch. It wasn't that thing. Oh, there's an egg here. Wonder if we can collect it for anything. Ah, we got garrison resources. Of course, I haven't actually started any work yet on the garrison. We're not at that point in the zone, but I guess it's nice to get some resources in preparation for that.
Ready to work.
To be honest, despite what I just said about everyone being crammed into one zone, and that is the case here, the beta is nowhere near as busy as it was when I played the Mr. Pandaria beta. I guess it helps there being no annual pass this time. Has that fella got that? No, but somebody has. It means there's not a million people in the beta, but there's still quite a few, so that's just something we need to deal with. Now, do you think we need to go in here? Oh, oh, oh. No, don't want that. Do we need to go in here to kill that dude? Well, no we don't, because we can't get in there. In fact, I think I did see something on the map, which might have been the boss fella we need. So let's just head back over to that tidy little circle, while also keeping an eye on throughout the world for the various other quest stuff we could do with. And just a reminder for those of you wondering why I'm using Seal of Righteousness, Seal of Truth is currently bugged completely. You cannot use it. He's quite pissed. Just gotta wait for his respawn. Since there's a few people waiting, I'm guessing it's not going to take a tremendous amount of time. That dude looks pretty awesome, doesn't he? With his 2 Deathwing weapons. If you normally play on the EU servers, which I do, you can't copy your characters across yet. You have to, in fact, choose the pre-made character, which is what I've had to do here. And it looks like we've got a tad bit of lag again. But hopefully when this recovers itself, the boss will be waiting. Well, it looks like he's respawned. And I'm still suffering a tad bit of lag here, but I think we've managed to get an attack off. Everybody, of course, is complaining about the lag in general chat. It's not my PC, it is just the servers are not having the best of times at the moment. But we just need to complete 2 more of these tree markings, and we are done for this first set of quests. And I've got to say, this zone is pretty. A big contrast to the original Shadowmoon Valley anyway. Very dreary place that was. Where are they? Help if I get into the actual questing area, I suppose, wouldn't it? Unless everything was phased out, because I can't see much in the way of monsters and things of that calibre. Is everything coming back now? Yes, it is. That one is unclickable. Alright folks, I'll have a play about here for a minute or so and then get back to you. Got another lag spike by the looks of things. It'd be nice if we can get these quests done before the servers kick us out, which doesn't look like it's going to be the case, does it? Let's see if we can get back in. I don't think we're going to. I think Shadowmoon is done for the day, in all honesty. Yeah, alright folks, well we'll call it quits here. This is the beta after all, so it's just what we're kind of going to have to expect, but as soon as these servers are fixed, we'll get back to our Shadowmoon questing experience, and hopefully things will be running a little bit more smoothly for us. We're back in Stormwind, which means I'm almost certain about the fact that we're not going to be able to get back into Shadowmoon. It'll say instance not found or something. So I'm not even going to bother trying. I am going to finish. Before I do anything though, while I remember and I'm near a mailbox, I am just going to grab my mail, get rid of that little icon from the top. Wow, I didn't realise I had so much actually. Yeah, these are all the pets and whatnot that I've collected over the years. Some of which are already in my Mountain Pet tab anyway. There we go. Right then folks, I think we are definitely going to say goodbye now. Where did everything go that I just picked up? There it is. Take that. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share these videos with your friends. Hopefully we'll have some smoother questing experiences next time. Until then, take care, and I'll see you soon for more Warlords of Draenor. Bye for now.